My name is Becky Keys, and for this assignment, I am using my field placement site, which I'm working in a public school through the Exceptional Education Department, which provides services to students with disabilities and special needs. So one of the characteristics is one of the values that the school holds. They call it the 4 Bs. Be safe, be respectful, be responsible, and be caring. I think that this characteristic is kind of followed pretty well. I think it's supported both by the students and the teachers. All of the time, students are holding the door for you. They're saying please and thank you. They definitely kind of take these to heart. And the school, what they do is they provide a incentive program where when they see students acting appropriately, they'll provide them with prizes and things like that. So I think that's pretty supportive of the working environment. I think that definitely poses that's a positive characteristic of it. The second characteristic that I'd like to bring up is an artifact or the member's behavior. So I have lunch with some of the teachers in the exceptional ed department, and I find that a lot of time there's quite a bit of gossip that goes on, and it's about other teachers, which I mean I think is pretty typical, but it'll be not really kind, which goes against what the first value was, and I think it's detrimental kind of to the feeling of staff camaraderie and how people respect each other and work together. So I think that is challenging to the working environment, because even if you're not saying things directly to someone's face, the fact that you're thinking about it and dwelling on it and sharing those feelings with other people for sure is not positive. I think that the Exceptional Education Department, I think, is in a stage 3 of tribal leadership. And I think it's because there's a bit of competitiveness. Staff are kind of judgmental about each other. Of course, there are people who work well together. I'm making generalizations, but just based on a number of observations that I've made since starting this placement in August, I think there's a bunch of negativity and competitiveness and people trying to one-up each other. For example, we have a school psychologist, and she refuses to be called by her first name. She will correct another professional calling her by her first name, and she'll say, actually, it's Dr. so-and-so. And it's just kind of, that feeling that we're not all equals, and that I don't think is very productive. I think that kind of challenges it. And so that's why I feel that it's a level 3. I don't feel like it's quite reached a level 4. It's not a we're great or value fun and creativity. I think it's more competitive and just kind of like, this is just where we're at. It's not horrible. It's certainly not a level 1 or 2, but that's my idea. So thank you.